This is a Rogue Media Network production.
Welcome to today's show. You know, there's something about heritage that connects us, not just where we're from, but to one another. And this weekend in Salado, that connection really comes to a joyful head, shall we say, with Tartan Day. And it's so wonderful to have some old friends here back on the show and a new friend who is going to talk about this event. Of course, let's start with Katie Hill. Katie with Barrow Brewing. And you're the one that contacted me, told me about Tartan Day.
Yes, so we started celebrating this last year at Barrow Brewing in Salado, but Tartan Day was actually founded in Canada in 1987. They made it official, and then in the United States in 1998, it became kind of an official holiday. But all over the world, the Scottish diaspora celebrates its culture and heritage on April 6th, but we're celebrating this year on Sunday, April 5th, just because, you know, Monday, it's a weekday. And so Tartan Day is a day for us to celebrate the culture and the heritage. We were founded in Salado by a lot of Scots, and so we want to honor that tradition. And we bring in some music, some Scottish Highland athletes, and some Scottish country dancing to share with people and just have a good time.
Well, and our athletes are here. That we were all together last November, right?
Yes,
In anticipation of the Scottish Games.
Yes.
There in Salado. And so that's where we met Christian and Faith, who are here again to talk about the games. But we have a new guest, and that is Robin. And Robin is, let me find your last name. Robin's last name is Ward, okay. I've just lost you in my notes. But you are an expert in a particular kind of dance. So you're new to this show, but not new to the whole idea of Scottish dancing. So first of all, tell us, Robin, how you got involved in this kind of thing and what we can expect on Sunday.
I've been dancing about 10 years, and I found Scottish country dancing after I returned in country from the Cayman Islands, which is a protectorate of Britain. And there were a lot of Scots and Irish there, expats. And I came back and I thought, golly, my sister and I have been dabbling in our family history, and I'd really like to delve into it, to pass it on to my family and to keep the community alive. So I searched, did a Google search, and realized that yes, we do dance in Austin, Texas. So I joined right up, and I've been dancing for 10 years.
10 years, all right. And so how do you learn? Do you have like teachers that are teaching you these different dances? And we're going to get more into the tall weeds about a certain kind of dance, the Cayley dance. So how did you learn?
We have a teacher. We have two teachers that are certified through the Royal Scots Country Dancing Association.
Well, we got Faith Daniel and Christian McLellan, and you're back talking about the games, and you've got that wonderful weight there on your knee.
Oh yeah,
Christian. Beauty. So also part of the activities on Sunday for Tartan Day are a demonstration of the games, or will you actually be competing with other athletes?
It's more of just a demonstration. So there's 9 events in a full competition, and we usually just showcase 5, just a couple of our height events from the weight for height, sheaf. We do the K-Bergs, that's everybody's favorite.
Which is like the pole that,
yes,
throwing it.
And then 2 of our distance events, which is a weight for distance and a stone.
And your weight for distance, is that what you're holding, Christian?
Oh
what
yeah,
is that?
This is Faith's. Well, this is basically the wob for the weight for height, but it's the same weight for the weight for distance for her, and for me it's like 28 to 56. What is your weight again?
Mine's 21.
21. So Mine's a little bit heavier, but not
Right.
too much heavier.
Right.
That's a lot heavier. His is 56 pounds. Don't let him fool you.
Yeah, I mean, 56 pounds definitely feels like 56 pounds when you're spinning with it. So, yeah, no injuries, hopefully. But yeah, no, we typically have some people come to the crowd and try it out as well, which is super cool. I feel like most of the time when people see the weight, they don't think it's heavy, but when you actually see people who have never tried it, they're like, oh my God, this is way heavier than I thought it was going to be. So it's like throwing a cannonball.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I remember when we talked before about it, you have set a record, like a world record, right?
Yeah, I threw a keg over, I think it was like 66 feet. And no one's ever really thrown a keg that far. It's basically the same weight as a weight for distance as well, which I throw like close to 70 to 75 feet. So it was kind of a similar thing. And that's also a great way to show people how to throw the implement, because a lot of times the chain kind of freaks people out. You don't know where it's going, and people are like, I don't want to hit my knee.
Right.
It's really hard to hit your knee with a keg, unless you really, really, really try.
A keg as in like a beer keg?
Oh yeah, like a beer
Okay,
keg.
that's what we're
It's not
talking.
full. I wish it was, but it's not. It's empty.
Yeah.
That
just
would be heavy.
you would know about beer kegs,
Yeah.
right? With Barrow. Yeah, so refresh my memory about how you all got involved with the Scottish Games, with these kinds of athletic pursuits.
Well, for me, I'll go first. I wrestled in high school and college a little bit, and then COVID hit, and I couldn't wrestle anymore, obviously, because we're kind of in a lockdown. And I ended up watching a documentary called The Heavies on Amazon Prime, and I was like, I can do that. And then 4 or 5 years later, I got really good at it because I just kind of kept going. I remember I used to practice throwing with a chain and a cement. What do you call those cement bricks? Cinder block. I used to just wrap a chain around the cinder block and throw it in my backyard. And then I just kept doing that over and over again, and I started going to games and traveling all over the place, and here I am.
But you had friends that kind of encouraged you to do this?
No, it was just
saw
me saying, like, I can do that.
Oh, you just saw it and said, hey, why not?
Why
Yeah.
not?
Yeah.
I mean, I've always been bigger, and I think, I'm a lot bigger than I was now. I was like 270 when I wrestled. I'm 330 right now, so I definitely gained some weight doing it, but hopefully it's good weight.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Muscle.
It's more dense, right?
Yeah, that's right. It's dense. It's dense. Right. And Faith, for you, I mean, I think it was somebody kind of recruited
Yes,
you
we
into
did
it. Yeah.
have a mutual friend. So that's where I learned about the games, was from a friend at the gym that we both went to. And I saw him doing it, and I was just like, what are you doing?
Yeah, what are you doing?
And so I asked him if, like, is there a place where I can come and watch and do this? He's like, why don't you just come and compete? There's a lot less women than there are men. And so he got me into the right weight class. He taught me how to use everything. And yeah, the rest is history. I've been at it for about 4 years now.
Yes, that's amazing. And it is implements that you compete with, sort of like maybe a precursor to like discus throw and things like
Yeah,
that
I'd say
a little
it's
bit.
Very similar.
Yeah, it's very much similar to like shot put and discus. They even have like a weight for distance in indoor track and field, but they spin with it kind of like a hammer throw instead.
That's so interesting. And I know in Salado we host the Highland Games every November, but you guys, you can travel, don't you? Travel all over the U.S. to some of these games?
Yeah, I was in San Antonio this last weekend and got to throw. And Texas actually has a large number of games all over the place. Like I always go up to Dallas. There's Sherman, Sherwood, Hyde. They're all over the place. So the coolest place I've been to probably was the Arnold Sports Festival, where Arnold Schwarzenegger like hosts his whole festival for like sports and stuff, and we got to do like an indoor caber that was made out of metal, which was really cool and kind of scary. Honestly, it was mostly scary than cool.
Really?
But to be honest with you, every time I do a caber, I'm kind of scared. You don't know you don't know where it's gonna go. I did a 135-pound caber, 19 feet, and that was terrifying this weekend.
Yeah.
I did not want to do it. I didn't have to. I was just like, if you guys are doing it, I'm going to do it. So
Were you successful?
no,
Oh.
nobody was. It was insanely huge, and the weight's all the way on the top. So 135 pounds is mostly on top, and you're trying
my.
to pick it. And I had some beautiful picks though, so I was happy about that.
Did it for the gram.
Did it? I wish I did it. I wish I had a video of it, but it was just a monster caber, and I've done some pretty monster cabers. That was probably one of the harder ones I've done in my life.
Well, I know part of the emphasis last November with those Scottish games was to get more people involved. So have there been some new folks come on and try the athletics part?
So we actually did an entire series of clinics at Barrow, which we're going to do them again this year to try to get some new faces in there and stuff. And I felt like that was really successful. We did get a lot of new faces, and we probably had more athletes at this game than any of the ones that I've been involved in. And so I think it worked.
Yeah.
We're going to just keep doing it, and as many people as we can get involved, it's like the better.
I think it's working too, and that's why I'm so grateful you had us on the show today, because the clinics that they're doing quarterly at Barrow and the dancing that Robin does, like, you can just show up and see if it's something that you want to be part of. Like, I keep thinking, like, the Italians have great food. What do the Scots have? Well, we have strong men, we have kilts, we have fun dancing, and we have beer and scotch, you know? And so just ways to reach out to people and connect with people. These are 4 ways for people to get involved and just be part of a community. You don't have to be Scottish.
No, but a lot of people, if they start doing the genealogy and look up the old tree, you know, that they're going to may very well find someone. That happened with the two of you?
So I'm actually a part of the McLellan clan.
I mean, you got the name, for
yeah,
sure.
I got the name, and so I actually reached out to them. They actually sponsored me for a bit. They gave me a scholarship to kind of travel as well.
Yeah.
And I see them every time I go to the San Antonio games. They want me to do the genealogy to kind of like get it in the books, which I'm planning on doing at the end of this month. But it's really cool when you kind of meet people of your family. You kind of notice, like, oh, you're big, so that makes sense. Like, I'm pretty sure we're kin. But it was a huge opportunity to just be a part of them, and they love hearing about what I'm doing. They put me in the newsletter, and like I said, they gave me that amazing scholarship as well. So it makes me want to go to Scotland. That's kind of my main focus, is to just go to Scotland.
Oh yeah, have you been before?
It's on my bucket list.
Okay, so
like
you're
the
looking
Braemar
for.
Gathering.
I know you just went last year, right?
I did, yes. I got so lucky. We found our ancestral Douglas castle and stayed at it, just like in the Hallmark movies. But it was so cool. But there is a game, the Braemar Games in Scotland, and he has an opportunity to compete over there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So and it's the most prestigious. To me, that's my Super Bowl. Like, that's my goal. Honestly,
Sure.
when I watched that documentary, it was really focused on the Braemar Gathering, and that's where you can meet like the royal family if you win. I know the guy who's won a couple of years, and he's a beast. It would be really hard to beat him. I mean, he's 220 pounds, but I mean, pure muscle, and he's throwing cabers that are 200 pounds easily. So it's a long shot, but I'll at least try, you know.
That's good. Faith, what about you? Your ancestry, do you trace back to Scotland?
I am. My uncle actually did a really big deep dive on it prior to me even getting involved in the Highland Games. And so I'm not in the clan. I probably need to reach out to them and speak with them about it. But my Tartan represents Clan McLean. And so that's where we're from. He has all of the genealogy and stuff, and he's sent it to me over the years. And so I don't know the name of my ancestral castle, but he has it in there somewhere. But he actually did all that legwork for me. But it was really nice to like find out where all we came from, and yeah, it goes really far back.
That is so exciting. Robin, so let's go back to the dance. Now, when I think about Scottish dancing, I think about the sword dance, where you got the swords crisscrossed on the floor, and they're hopping around. But what you're going to be teaching at Tartan Day is not that.
No, it's
So
not
tell
that.
me about the Ceilidh dance.
The Ceilidh is a less formal dance than the Scottish country dancing. We do brief it. We do talk about the steps, but they're easier steps. And the focus is not on the footwork, but rather the camaraderie, the community, and coming together, and just doing simple steps and dancing to music.
What music are we going to listen to on Tartan Day, and what dance do you think we'll get to learn?
Yeah, are there certain songs that go with that dance?
There are different songs, and I honestly don't know the songs that are chosen for the Ceilidh. They will not be the ones that we dance every Sunday for Scottish country dancing. They'll be a little bit simpler, so anyone can step in from the audience and
And
join
learn
in.
it and pick up what you're doing. So is it like a line dance, or a reel, like a Virginia reel, or square dancing, or?
It's a little bit similar to square dancing, where we hold hands and in couples and move forward and back and then side to side. Maybe reel a little bit, weave in and out between each other, or pass under each other's hands, and then circle around and then circle back around, and just pick people up from the audience.
At the gathering last November in Salado, we had a Scottish country dance teacher out, and it was exactly what you're saying. There were times when everyone was holding hands, going around in a circle, and then there was a little bit of weaving in and out, kind of like making a knot. And it looked so fun, just watching it was so fun. But then I got to do one of the dances, and at times I had a partner, like we lined up male and female across from each other, and you did something with that partner, and then you went back to the full group, and maybe you did a circle or something.
And ended up with a different partner?
Yeah, and it was I got like a little, hot. It was kind of a workout.
It was a workout,
Yeah, but it was a lot of fun. But Robin, I keep noticing your shoes that you have on. Are they
Yes, show
special?
us.
I have my gillies on. This is what we traditionally dance with, or in. Kayleys, if you have danced before, and in particular Scottish country dancing. They are like ballet slippers. They have leather on the bottom and leather on the top, and then we lace them around our ankles.
So they're very secure, but also underneath your sole, I saw when you were lacing them up.
Yes, for some I was taught to lace them underneath.
So it's
which
very
helps.
secure, I'm
Yeah,
sure,
they
on your
are.
foot.
They really are. And they're very comfortable and they're very soft. You do not need gillies to dance in. A lot of people wear ballet shoes or soft-soled shoes to dance in.
So you don't go up on your toes?
No, we do not.
I mean, I think like Irish river dance
Oh, the
and stuff,
river dance.
where they're up on their toes and they've got taps and the whole, but all those ethnic dances I think are so fascinating. And I can get on reels on YouTube and just go down a rabbit hole watching that. And but you're calling it Scottish country dancing is something kind of different.
The Scottish country dancing focuses more on our foot and the steps, where the Ceilidh is a little bit less focused on the footwork and more on community and meeting somebody as you pass by them hand to hand.
Yeah, if you can walk, you can do it.
Oh,
Yes.
for sure. And
Yeah.
one thing that's really neat that we've seen with this before when we've hosted at Barrow is you have people of all ages, like little kids to the grandmothers and granddads, like everybody can do this.
Yeah.
And it's just, it's another great example of like, here's the entire community, multiple generations, having fun together. And that's what we really want to do with the Highland athletic clinics that these two have been hosting, and with Tartan Day. We want this culture to, just grow and spread and be appreciated, because we are part of that Scottish diaspora that's all over the world.
Yeah, you use that word. What does that mean?
Diaspora. Oh,
That's the same thing.
somebody I don't know.
Well, I think
but I think it's the generational
people
spread.
who leave a country,
Yes.
leave Scotland, and just sort of
Yes.
spread around the world.
Yes, yeah,
And that's who they
and their
are.
progeny,
But they still
yeah.
have that connection to the motherland,
yes,
the homeland.
yes,
Conviction.
yes.
Yeah.
Like this holiday, Tartan Day, was not started in Scotland. It was started by the people in Canada, the diaspora that just wanted to celebrate that culture. And eventually Scotland recognized it too.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just important, I think, to a lot of people to maintain some historical connection to their family and where they came from.
A lot more I want to talk to all of you about, but we're going to take a break real quick. And so stay with us. There's more of the show ahead.
Like Alan Samuels always said, Waco has a lot to offer, and so do we at Alan Samuels Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, Ram, Fiat. Come by, let's be friends.
Earning an online certification is a quick and convenient way to gain industry-recognized credentials. Select your ACLS course. Print your ACLS certificate. You can print your certification wallet card. aclsnow.com.
Our patented handles were launched in 2018. We continue to push the boundaries of strength training. Join us in making your training more natural and effective. Visit Engels90.com to learn more and revolutionize your workout.
Cleanse your body of accumulated toxins and embark on your wellness journey at your own pace. At Global Healing, we provide premium supplements to help your body heal naturally. Start your healing journey today at globalhealing.com and organichemp.com.
Designed to elevate the off-road experience, enabling adventurers to conquer any terrain. For 50 years, you've trusted us on your toughest recoveries, to your most breathtaking destinations, and in countless unforgettable memories.
At 4U Health, we believe wellness and lab testing should be accessible, inclusive, and yes, fun. With our tech-powered at-home lab test, you save time and money while feeling your best. 4U Health. Visit 4uhealth.com today.
For anyone that's in the car buying mode or looking for a car right now or a truck, I would definitely come by Alan Samuels, get to know the people here like I have, how well I'm taking care of the dealership and how well, service and any kind of warranty issues and those sort of things. Because of the way they take care of me, it's made me a Ram driver. And so I don't think they'd want to go anywhere else if they came here.
Like Alan Samuels always said, Waco has a lot to offer, and so do we at Alan Samuels Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, Ram, Fiat. Come by, let's be friends.
Finance is evolving. Automation, data analytics, and AI are reshaping what finance teams do every single day. The best way to predict the future of finance is to be ready for it. If you want a head start, check out 365 Financial Analyst.
Earning an online certification is a quick and convenient way to gain industry-recognized credentials. Select your ACLS course. Print your ACLS certificate. You can print your certification wallet card. aclsnow.com.
Our patented handles were launched in 2018. We continue to push the boundaries of strength training. Join us in making your training more natural and effective. Visit angles90.com to learn more and revolutionize your workout.
Cleanse your body of accumulated toxins and embark on your wellness journey at your own pace. At Global Healing, we provide premium supplements to help your body heal naturally. Start your healing journey today at globalhealing.com and organichemp.com.
If I had somebody that was looking for a car, I would definitely recommend Allen Samuels. The trust that I have, the care that they take, they genuinely want to take care of you. They really ask for your feedback when you go to the support department to make sure they're taking care of you in every way possible. So I really appreciate that they listen to your feedback.
Like Allen Samuels always said, Waco has a lot to offer, and so do we at Allen Samuels Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram Fiat. Come by.
Enjoy a quiet atmosphere with beautiful river views at the Brazos Landing, located in Waco along the Brazos River across from McLean Stadium. Enjoy homemade dishes like shrimp and grits, chicken piccata, braised short ribs, prime New York steaks, and more. Plus, enjoy a delicious dessert like creme brulee or key lime pie. Open for lunch and dinner Tuesday through Sunday. Brazos Landing in Waco, the only place where I-35 and the Brazos River meet.
close, babe, come to me slow. Wanna pick you up and eat you up, let's grab dessert and go back to any place, we'll take a look and see if you're about to anything. Like the wine you drink, you sip through the cracks in my mind. Have a said and lift up this man, just know we can do this thing together, this thing together. like me too. Keep me spinning like a leaf that's falling high, girl. In every place you shake me up, yeah. Gonna shake me up, girl. Will you shake me up, girl? Oh yeah. And have a set and lift up this man. Just know we can do this thing together. This thing together, yeah. This thing together, babe. Now good God, come on, baby. What's up the dream, or did I make you scream? Is everything you wanted? You're everything to me. Have a set and lift up this man. You just know we can do this thing forever. Oh yeah. And have a set and lift up this man the way I know only you can do this thing together. This thing together, babe. This thing together. Wear this thing together, girl. This thing together.
Like Alan Samuels always said, Waco has a lot to offer, and so do we at Alan Samuels Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, Ram, Fiat. Come by, let's be friends.
Earning an online certification is a quick and convenient way to gain industry-recognized credentials. Select your ACLS course. Print your ACLS certificate. You can print your certification wallet card. aclsnow.com.
Our patented handles were launched in 2018. We continue to push the boundaries of strength training. Join us in making your training more natural and effective. Visit Engels90.com to learn more and revolutionize your workout.
Cleanse your body of accumulated toxins and embark on your wellness journey at your own pace. At Global Healing, we provide premium supplements to help your body heal naturally. Start your healing journey today at globalhealing.com and organichemp.com.
Designed to elevate the off-road experience, enabling adventurers to conquer any terrain. For 50 years, you've trusted us on your toughest recoveries, to your most breathtaking destinations, and in countless unforgettable memories.
At 4U Health, we believe wellness and lab testing should be accessible, inclusive, and yes, fun. With our tech-powered at-home lab test, you save time and money while feeling your best. 4U Health. Visit 4uhealth.com today.
For anyone that's in the car buying mode or looking for a car right now or a truck, I would definitely come by Alan Samuels, get to know the people here like I have, how well I'm taking care of the dealership and how well, service and any kind of warranty issues or those sort of things. Because of the way they take care of me, it's made me a Ram driver. I said I don't think they'd want to go anywhere else if they came here.
Like Alan Samuels always said, Waco has a lot to offer, and so do we at Alan Samuels Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, Ram, Fiat. Come by, let's be friends.
Finance is evolving. Automation, data analytics, and AI are reshaping what finance teams do every single day. The best way to predict the future of finance is to be ready for it. If you want a head start, check out 365 Financial Analyst.
And we're are back. We're talking about Tartan Day, which is coming up on Easter Sunday. It is on Sunday, the 5th of April, because the actual Tartan Day is always on the 6th, and that's Monday, so we just back it up for a weekend day. And wonderful Katie Hill here with us with Barrow Brewing, and you've got a big anniversary coming up at Barrow, I understand?
Thanks for mentioning. Yeah, Barrow is about to turn 10 years old.
Wow.
We were the first brewery in Bell or McLennan County, I think. And so we've come a long way, and craft beer has come a long way in those 10 years too. But we'll be celebrating all day Saturday with live music, the kickoff of our seasonal farmers market, and just a really good time. We have some special beer releases.
Oh, okay.
And it'll be fun. It's just a beautiful thing to get to celebrate 10 years. I know, like, sometimes it feels like yesterday, and sometimes it feels like 30 years, but 10 years, it's big for us. And I always say this, but like, we made it through COVID. Like, that was the biggest accomplishment, and I will always...
Because, yeah, you started up right about when that happened, so...
And we made it through, and
Yeah.
we're still here, and we learned so much. So, yeah, we're so proud to still be here and, like, have communities that want to be here with us. There's the VFW, the Legion, the Native Plant Society, a bike club, a run club, and Scottish people.
Well,
they
and-
all meet at Barrow.
Yeah, that's what's so much fun, because you have brought some wonderful folks my way. You had your singing bowls lady.
Oh, yeah,
that was so
yeah.
much fun too. Yeah, you have wonderful events there at Barrow, and it's a great meeting place, wouldn't you say? But now, Robin, you live in Austin, right? You're
I live in Georgetown.
Oh, you were in Georgetown. Okay, not too far. So tell me, what do you do for your day job?
I teach art.
Do you? Okay.
I do. I teach first through 12th grade at a private Christian school, and then I'm an adjunct at Mary Hardin Baylor.
Oh, wow, yeah. So the whole dance thing, that's just another part of the arts, though, right?
It is. I have danced since elementary school, and as I grew in the dance school, I taught lessons to afford my lessons, and took several classes at university and dance, and then have just dabbled in it throughout my life, and then landed here with Scottish country dancing.
So how did you meet all these good folks? How did that all happen with the
What a funny
connection
network.
to-
It's a whole network.
It's
Yeah.
woven together
Yeah.
between talking and meeting new people, and I think you and I met through the dance instructor who brought us up to the games in November.
That's right, Kate Walker.
Yes.
She's really involved. She has a Scottish dance school in Austin, and she's started to get more involved in the gathering in Salado. And it's just really neat. You might meet a fiddle player who knows someone who knows someone. It's very niche, but once you get into that world, you find connections everywhere.
Yeah,
It
and
expands.
I know you as athletes have found that to be true.
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the folks that you've been able to connect with. So what do you do for a living, day job wise?
I actually own a coffee shop in Georgetown, and so
Okay.
that's where I'm there most of the time. And we also have a local magazine that we run out of Florence as well. So those two things they take a lot of my time.
I was going to say that's
Yeah.
It's on your shirt, right?
Yes, yeah, Dwell House.
Great coffee.
Oh, wow.
We serve
Use a
Barrow beer
cup
as
of
well.
coffee
so-
right now, as a matter of fact. That sounds wonderful to me. And yourself?
I sell software to the government, so I work from home.
Are they surprised, they're your work colleagues and so forth, when they find out what you do for fun?
Honestly, it's more of a surprise when they meet me in person. I'm a lot bigger in person than I am with a Zoom call.
I guess that's probably true.
Yeah, I stick out like a sore thumb because they're like, you don't know anything about AI, and I was like, I kind of do. I got a degree in it, so yeah, it's fun. But I'm not the only person. I actually work with somebody who used to play for the NFL too, and he's a solutions architect.
Oh, okay.
Because we're big, don't mean we got no brain.
What does it mean to you to be able to share this tradition, though, with other people that come in, maybe never seen any of these games that you do, or seen a Kaylee dance? What does it mean?
I mean, I would say that this community is so welcoming. Like, as soon as you kind of like become a part of it, you're in it for life. You come in and everybody wants to share all of this culture and these really amazing things with you. And so, like Katie was saying, you don't have to be Scottish, but they sure will make you feel like it. It's really awesome.
You're one of the clan. Yeah. So how does the timing of everything go for Sunday? What can we expect?
So we're going to keep regular hours on Easter Sunday, and my expectation is that people will do their egg hunts and their church service, and then hopefully they'll come out to Barrow at 1 o'clock. We'll have a Scottish country dance lesson. 2 o'clock will be the Highland athletic demonstration. More Scottish country dancing at 3, and then the Loch Ness Rockers, a band with some Scottish people in it. That'll be really fun at 4 o'clock.
Fun, yeah.
Yeah. So
where are they from?
They're from Austin.
Okay.
Yeah. But I mean, the lead singer is originally from Scotland, and they are so fun. But it's going to be a fun day, and I think it'll work out. Hopefully, people will get through their Easter traditions, and then don their tartan and come out. I think it'll be a lot of fun.
Yeah. So you'll be teaching these dance classes, is that right, Robin?
I'll be one of the teachers there.
So how many teachers will you have?
I'll participate. There's 3 of us coming on Sunday.
Okay.
Yes. And we're going to use recorded music, just because it's easier to control, and sample, and so we'll have recordings of whatever songs they pick out to teach, and then these guys will be hopefully by the beer garden doing this outside if the weather's suitable. And
hopefully,
then,
it should be.
Yeah,
Okay.
I hope so. Yeah, last year was freezing cold. You never know.
You never know.
Yeah, but we made it work, and it was so fun.
Yeah. These traditions, though, are so meaningful to people.
Yes.
I mean, don't you think? I mean, what does it mean to you to be able to be a part of something like this?
I don't think I know my parents and probably my grandparents, they never really delved into the culture. But for me, it's just, honoring them and my ancestors and getting a little bit closer to my history. And it's something, it's a reason to drink beer, Anne.
And Salado itself has got such a rich Scottish heritage.
Oh, we do, yes. Colonel Robertson, when he was the impresario, he brought in settlers from Tennessee who had originally come from Scotland. And I'll say that word again, the Scottish diaspora is so large and so vast. There were Scottish people at the Alamo at every major battle for Texas independence. It's so fascinating to read the history and the timeline. The Scots fought for their independence against England. They came over to the U.S., fought for our independence from the British, and then they moved over to Texas and fought for independence again from the Mexicans. It's just a straight shot from Scotland, and these were the Scots that gave us our great state. I have goosebumps.
I know.
Yeah, it's so fun.
I love it the way you just expressed it. That's beautiful. This is going to be a free event, though, right?
That's right. Yeah, we want to reach people of all ages and just give them something to get involved with.
Okay, so you don't have to wear particular dancing shoes.
No, you can wear tennies. You can wear other than high heels.
Heels might be problematic.
Right. Yeah. Wear comfortable shoes.
You can wear cowboy boots.
Yes.
Yeah, boots would probably work. So the steps that you teach, so you're not really that focused on patterns and so forth.
No sword jumping.
No
sword jumping.
Dang.
But you do kind of have choreography that you'll be teaching. What would that look like? What would
It would be in couples,
Okay.
moving towards each other and then away from each other, and maybe dancing around each other, and then maybe a simple reel where you dance around the person on your left or your right.
And
then
so
you
the
come
beat, is
back.
it pretty fast? Is it pretty upbeat, or is this more
We're
laid
not
back?
going to do really fast, like jigs and reels. We could do those, but it'll be at a slower pace.
Okay.
Since we're all beginners.
We're all beginners.
Yeah,
And,
okay.
I began too. All of us who are dancing, we began at some point. So this is a great point.
Yeah.
A great opportunity to find like-minded people and share your love of Scotland and the culture.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. So, you two athletes, do you have a favorite particular game that you do, particular competition, a specialty?
You want to go first?
Sure. My favorite game is going to be the Salado Gathering, of course.
Same.
Yeah. It's nearby. It's the oldest one in Texas, correct?
I believe so.
Yeah. It's 65th.
The oldest gathering. Is it? So it's probably the oldest games.
I'll make that bet.
Okay.
And it's the 65th one this year,
Yes,
correct?
this year,
Yes.
65
Is it
years.
really going to be
Yes.
65?
Yes.
So yeah, that is definitely my favorite one. It's the one near and dear to my heart, and
Yeah.
so I just love that game.
Okay.
And we have a new
And-
location that we used last year, and we'll do it again this year. And it is
great.
It was great. We were right on the river.
We were, yeah. Did you make it out last year?
I was not, no, we were out of town,
Oh
ended
my-
up being out
that's
of
right.
town, yeah.
It was beautiful. We had the Scottish gathering on one side of Salado Creek,
Mm-hmm.
and then the games were on the other side of the creek. And it was so beautiful. Like the leaves were turning colors because it's November in the fall, and you saw men in kilts. I keep saying men in kilts, men in kilts. My husband's gonna kill me. And like bagpipers, and it was just so beautiful.
Yeah, great fun. So, is there a particular competition that you enjoy teaching? You know, if you're going to teach somebody, like, I mean, you're holding that.
So
What do you call it? A
specific
weight?
event.
I mean,
That's an implement. We just call it an implement.
an implement. Yeah. Do you have a favorite thing that you like to teach? Or?
My favorite event to teach is probably WOB, weight over bar. So the 56-pound weight.
I think you told me that you tried that.
I did.
She tried them all.
I don't want to talk about it.
Still have a little PTSD over there.
Well, it's kind of scary because, like, yeah, you have 56 pounds coming down to you. But, yeah, a lot of times I always just tell people don't move. You want to move, but when you move, you kind of lose momentum. and you can hurt
take
yourself
that.
more.
No, I'll talk about it. You take that weight that he's holding on that chain and you throw it high above your head over a bar, and it feels like it's going to fall on you. Right?
It will, but
it could.
hopefully not.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen any injuries?
So, fun fact, we almost saw one 3 or 4 weeks ago, but the guy rolled away, so he didn't get hit by the
He wasn't
weight.
hit?
He fell when he threw, and
and
he
right.
fell on his back, and then he
my-
rolled away, but it didn't
oh.
hit him. It didn't hit him, so.
Oh my
And that's like once in a million type, you know.
Wow.
I really don't know how he fell. I think it was like an indention on the floor, but he made it. It looked really cool, honestly, because he dodged it really coolly. It looked like
I bet his
007.
life flashed before his eyes.
Oh yeah, I think. Yeah, I know for sure.
We'll have safety waivers on Sunday.
You sign a little something that day. Oh, well, as folks then leave Tartan Day, what do you want them to leave thinking or feeling? We'll start with Robin.
Come ready to learn and enjoy our culture.
Yeah?
And create a new community and find new friends, and we are all over the world. Scottish country dancing, Kayleys are all over the world, in China, South America, North America. I was Googling this morning, Poland.
Poland, really?
You know, we're all over the world, so no matter where we travel, we are there.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What about you, Faith?
I would just say don't be afraid to try new things. I know that especially if you're throwing weights around or you're doing some sort of athletic endeavor, it could seem really intimidating, but it's really not, because you have people there to help you. You have people willing to teach you. That's something that I learned through the games is, sure, you're competing against each other, but at the same time, you're really just competing against yourself, and you're trying to do the best thing that you can do.
Right.
And so everybody is there is willing to give you tips and coach you and help you, and that's what we bring to the demonstrations and stuff as well, because we want to grow the community.
Yeah.
I just wanted to say that's a lot harder than it looks. So, on all accounts, and wow, that guy's really strong.
Yeah, just don't try this at home, kids.
We'll try it at home.
We'll try it at home, but yeah.
But safely.
I love it. What about you,
I'll
Katie?
say life is for the living.
Yeah.
And, it's okay to try new things and be around strangers. And if you show up on Tartan Day, you're going to be met with smiles and friendly, genuine people. So I hope people will come out.
That is going to be a fun way to spend Easter Sunday afternoon.
Yeah.
And there'll be food trucks there. And the food
That's
there?
right. Yeah. We'll have Happy Pizza open that day.
Okay, good,
Yeah.
good. Wonderful pizza, as I recall. As I recall. Well, it is just delightful to be able to see you guys again and to meet Robin and to see you, always my friend. It's just good to see you, KD, and all the best on Tartan Day coming right up.
Thank you.
All right, stay with us. There is more of the show ahead.
For anyone that's in the car buying mode or looking for a car right now or a truck, I would definitely come by Island Samuels, get to know the people here like I have, how well I'm taking care of the dealership and how well, service and any kind of warranty issues or those sort of things. Because of the way they take care of me, it's made me a Ram driver. I said I don't think they'd want to go anywhere else if they came here.
Like Alan Samuels always said, Waco has a lot to offer, and so do we at Alan Samuels Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram Fiat. Come by, let's be friends.
Earning an online certification is a quick and convenient way to gain industry-recognized credentials. Select your ACLS course. Print your ACLS
Finance is
certificate.
evolving.
You can
Automation,
print your
data
certification wallet
analytics, and
card.
AI are reshaping what
ACLSnow.com.
finance teams do every single day.
Patented
Best way
handles
to
were launched
predict
in
the future of finance
2018. We
is to be
continue
ready
to push
for
the
it.
boundaries
If you want a
of
head
strength
start, check out
training. Join
365
us in
Financial
making your
Analysts.
training more natural and effective. Visit Engels90.com to learn more and revolutionize your workout.
Cleanse your Or body you of help. accumulated We believe toxins and wellness embark
and
on your
lab testing
wellness
should be
journey at your own pace.
accessible,
At Global
and
Healing,
yes,
we
fun.
provide
With our
premium
tech-powered
supplements to help your
at-home
body
lab
heal
tests, you
naturally.
save time and
Start your
money
healing
while
journey
feeling
today
your
at
best.
globalhealing.com and
Visit
organichemp.com.
today.
Designed to elevate the off-road experience, enabling adventurers to conquer any terrain. For 50 years, you've trusted us on your toughest recoveries, to your most breathtaking destinations, and in countless unforgettable memories.
Enjoy a quiet atmosphere with beautiful river views at the Brazos Landing, located in Waco along the Brazos River across from McLean Stadium. Enjoy homemade dishes like shrimp and grits, chicken piccata, braised short ribs, prime New York steaks, and more. Plus, enjoy a delicious dessert like creme brulee or key lime pie. Open for lunch and dinner Tuesday through Sunday. Brazos Landing in Waco, the only place where I-35 and the Brazos River meet.
I guess that's really all I have to say about that. Just let the song do the talking. Steps to restitution, and nothing he'd ever do. You can't have enough your liking, and no words I say come true. Spitting all that anger, just to let it all there out. You can't help to go and ask her what the hell we're fighting about. This cup is overflowing. People keep sipping every drop. Feeling like we're drowning. We won't let it reach the top. The worst of all my fears just keep rambling through my head. Can't recall what it was now. All the words I left unsaid. Now she's pacing by the doorstep and wonders why she's here. What kept them holding so damn long? It's been back and forth for years. There's flashes in their memories, like the pictures of the night, like the headlights passing by me, then fading out of sight. The air we breathe is burning, but the fire still rages on. The train we're on keeps rolling, it goes faster till it's gone. The worst of all my fears just keep rambling through my head. Can't recall what it was now. All the words I left unsaid. She said, depression comes to surface, and it takes all that we've got. Leaves a broken, lonely carcass, it leads us right back to the start. And blue eyes filled with sadness, and two weathered, unsure souls. In the undisrupted bedside is all we've come to know.
If I had somebody that was looking for a car, I would definitely recommend Allen Samuels. The trust that I have, the care that they take, they genuinely want to take care of you. They really ask for your feedback when you go to the support department to make sure they're taking care of you in every way possible. So I really appreciate that they listen to your feedback.
Like Allen Samuels always said, Waco has a lot to offer, and so do we at Allen Samuels Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, Ram, Fiat. Come by, let's be friends.
Apollo Neuro is a new kind of wearable that helps your body recover from stress, that helps you calm down and feel better. You sleep better, and you can get back to being yourself. Learn more at apolloneuro.com.
I had a panic moment running my hands through my hair, and that's when I found Keeps. Keeps gave me the results that I was really looking for.
I definitely felt a lot more confident once I saw my hair coming back.
Keeps has given me the control of my hair back.
Get your first month free at Keeps.com.
It's not just a glove, it's a 44 Pro. Crafted with dedication, made for performance, and built to last. Get your custom glove today at 44pro.com and experience the 44 Pro difference. That's 44pro.com, 44 Pro.
This is a Rogue Media Network production.